Interesting pieces. Glup Shitto, Glup Shitto. Do-da, do-da, dee-da-da. Really? Groom salon and self-pet wash. You can groom them yourself. You can groom them yourself. hot, 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 hot. It is kind of hot. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. It's local finance. I don't like global finance. I like my finance local. If someone's gonna bleed me, I like it to be a local person, not a globalist. You know, I like the Irish ones. I don't like the Italian ones. I like the Irish ones, or the if someone's gonna bleed me, I want it to be, I want to choose who bleeds me. Do 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 do. Hey, oh yeah, you were thinking of a DeLorean. I wonder if anyone has a DeLorean around here. It's Glup Shitto. Funny. I wonder where the term honeypot comes from. I googled toe the line. Toe the line was a British term for sailors. Toe the line, I wonder what is that like something to catch ants with? I should Google that one. What does that mean? Toe the line, toe the line. Sing on. McNamara's morons. So McNamara's morons is the idea that you can take a bunch of 80 IQ people and you can pad the numbers a little bit, and then you get oh yeah, so here was the is it not Occam's razor? Occam's razor is the simplest answer is the best answer. Here's the paradox. On the one hand, you don't want anything nipping at your heels, but on the other hand, you don't want your system to be too fucking stupid with too many stupid people in it. It's a very delicate balance. McNamara's morons, Glup Shittos. You don't want Glup Shitto. Hey, it's Han Solo's scene here, okay? Glup Shitto, get out of the way. You don't want McNamara's morons. Interesting. That doesn't make any sense what you're saying. I apologize. I'm off in my own head. I'm somewhere else. The premise of the concept is you have an organization. You don't want an organization with competition. You want some, the police chief of Florence does not, he needs to feel needed. Hey boss, I forgot where the police station is. He has to call in and be like, hey, I forgot where the police station is, and the police commissioner feels important. Hey buddy, and he has to give him directions. It's important to have morons in there to you don't want people nipping. He has to have job security. He doesn't want people nipping at his heels, right? So the system is designed around McNamara's morons and Glup Shittos. It's what you're incapable of seeing. You're incapable of seeing the Glup Shittos for their value. They are very valuable. You think the manager of Chick-fil-A wants to have a bunch of people nipping at his heels? He wants Glup Shittos. He wants McNamara's morons. But then again, it's a fine balance, because if the people that work in there are too stupid, they'll make terrible chicken sandwiches. It's a fine balance between. I forgot how the fryer works. Hey there, buddy. You dip the chicken in the fryer. It's not that hard. Have you ever wondered why there's wiener dogs and like French poodles? And it's not all just, you know, the really cool dogs, you know. You know, there's a lot of those shitty dogs, the like the wiener dogs, and the, you know, they're doing it on purpose. There's a human intervention. The hand of man is guiding the fate of the Glup Shittos and the... It's not very nice. Oh, you were thinking about that guy with the mattress, and you know, because you stayed away from him because you were like, I don't want to be near him, you know. And then I was thinking, what makes a person actually dangerous? Because if he started screaming at you, what if his screams were just like, you know, the shrieking of a... If a dog barks, does that mean it bites, or does, you know, are they connected? You know, is the biting of a dog and the barking of a dog the same thing? You know, so... When are the people... You know, there's the Putin line where he chased a rat in his basement. Putin was in Leningrad in the 60s or 70s. He was chasing a rat in the basement of an apartment complex, and he cornered the rat. You know, a rat... He was a little kid. He was like, hey, I'm cornering a rat. It's fun. The rat got into a corner, and then the rat lunged at Putin. That's a story he tells. I don't know if it's true, but... Glup Shitto, Glup Shitto, Glup, 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 Glup. Man, I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything, did I? Did I eat anything? Man. Should have ate something. Yeah, I always forget, what was I? You can do, I don't know which ones I've done and not done. I'm just so zoned out. There's that one about, it's like a baseball one. It's about baseball, right? You know, you're playing baseball and you're like, hey, you know, you lose a game of baseball. You at least know, like, you know, there's some sort of rules to baseball, right? Like something resembling rules, right? There's hitting the ball, and there's Rules of baseball, and yeah, and then you have. So I've gotten my ass kicked by 2 people in my life, and it dawned on me. I don't understand the rules, and if you're playing baseball, you can always be like, hey, the person hit a grand slam, or they hit there's something resembling rules. So then it dawned on me. I was like, I will embrace this side, the overly transparent. Not really transparent. You're not transparent. I mean, you're still pretty fucking opaque at this point. But whatever. I'll at least create a fake character of transparency. Be kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, it's an illusion. It's not real, but. Ow, my arm cramps. Switch hands again. Cramping hands. Arm. It's the elbow. Huh. So what is a honeypot actually used for? Because they normally take, like a sniper is a person who, they would hunt snipe, right? And snipe was a small rodent or something, and they normally take a word and then they apply it to what it is. Like a sniper is a person who could hit a small rodent in some country. I don't know what a snipe is. Is it a bird? What is a honeypot? Toe the line. Is that just is it pulling in a rope, or is there a line and then the captain had a line on a ship in the British Navy or something? Toe the line. What the fuck was that Star Wars term called? Shitto. What was the first word? Shitto. I can't remember the name of the first word now. Whatever. Why did you switch hands again? Now your arm's cramping again. God damn it. Not an ounce of transparency. The sad reality. The facade. Glubbo. Glubbo Shitto. Dee-da-doo-da. God, yeah, don't change hands, man. Why are you changing hands again? Crampy arm, you are crampy. Why are you crampy? Because you're holding a phone or something? Is it a salt thing? You think it's like is it a banana thing? You eat cramps, you can eat a banana. A banana is supposed to be good for cramps or something, like potassium or something. A banana a day keeps the cramps away. Do 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 dee da da do dee da. Glubbo Shittos. The Glubbo Shittos. There's gotta be a way to hold this without my arm cramping. Is there water? Maybe you need water. Waste quip. It's a quip about wastes. Does he get bit by something? I think he's getting bit by something. Why does it say still in the middle? Oh, is that an illusion? Is it algae? Whatever. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Funny, funny, funny. Funny. Funny, 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 funny. When you go on this thing, you're supposed to take a speed bump, which means, you know, you take a wad of Coke off your put it on you bump it on your hand, right? It's a speed bump. It's a just take a, there you go. Thank you. I need a speed bump, speed bump, speed bump. Take a bump of speed on the speed bump. Take a bump of speed on the speed bump. Take a bump of speed on the speed bump. Aghast. A-G-H-A-S-T. Abhorrent. A-B-H-O-R-E-N-T. Abhorrent? What does abhorrent mean? Aghast. Abhorrent. Was there a Brutus joke? You had a Brutus joke for Caesar, right? Like there's a Brutus joke. Good old Brutus. Brutus. And then there's... there was... Did you do this one? It was the... a lot of these... Remember Alex Jones were talking about... what is it? The adrenal gland. Remember the adrenal gland? That's where you scare somebody and then you eat their gland. If you know anything about anything, you know what you hate is what you become. You should see these conservatives. They want your, what is it called? Adrenochrome? It was adrenochrome? That was like children's. Can you get adrenochrome off of anybody? Adrenochrome, what's the difference between adrenochrome and, you know, like if, what was it? It was a thought. It was, you have adrenochrome, which is, you know, to quote Pantera. Was it Pantera? And then, or you could quote Aretha Franklin. What's the difference between adrenochrome and that Pantera song or that Aretha Franklin song? Hey, I googled a song. I had this idea, you know, there's the Pantera song and there's that Aretha Franklin song. And, you know, you could try and combine them together. Someone already did that on YouTube, like a band. And it's got like less than 1,000 hits. And I was like, that's a good combo, you know, because there's that Pantera song and then there's the Aretha Franklin song. Same name song. You know, and as soon as doing that in adrenochrome, because nobody wants to see themselves as a glug, glub, glug, glub, glug, glub, glub. But I mean, technically 98% of you are, right? Like there's only 40 people in the city who are probably not glug shittos. But you know, if you know, you all think you deserve adrenochrome. Is adrenochrome only when you take it from a kid? Or is adrenochrome? I don't know. I think I'm doing that wrong. Oh well. Had less than 10,000. I think it had less than 1,000 hits, which you'd think would be a good combo because it's two songs that are sung differently by different people, Pantera and Aretha Franklin, and then you could. But I don't know. It doesn't. The YouTube algorithm. That's not even mine. That was some random band. It's a, you know, it's a good combo. It's a. Da, 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 da. Oh well, adrenochrome. You know, if you're like, if you get pulled over tonight, or you know, you don't go, hey there, gluggo shitto. Roll down your window. Okay, there, gluggo shitto. You know, yeah, they want their adrenochrome. Everybody wants their adrenochrome. Everybody's chasing their adrenochrome. I think you're using that word incorrectly. And, you know, that's I just, Oh well, I mean, 98%, you know, less than 40 people in this city, you know, are probably not gluggo shittos, so 1 in 1,000, you know, statistically, you know, oh, that's not nice. Whatever. Got a flashlight, $13, $3 helicopter shaped like Captain America. It was $9, $3. It's Captain America. He's a helicopter. I think it's got a remote control. It says $3 for a helicopter Captain America. What's that about? $10. It's a little drone of Captain America in the shape of a helicopter. I'm gonna regret spending $3 on that because it's gonna cut my eye out probably, and I'm gonna cut my eye out with a helicopter. I'm gonna regret spending $3, thousands, tens of thousands, to get eye surgery. You know, all for a $3 Captain America helicopter toy probably. Gluggo shittos, gluggo shittos, gluggo, gluggo, gluggo shittos. 350 million people in America. You know, 1 in a million. I'd say there's 350 people who are really people in America. The rest are probably, that'd be 1 in a million. 350 million, 449 point, you know, whatever. Minus that other number. Gluggo shittos. NPCs. Dred Scotts. You know. I'm gonna say you guys should probably be 1/10, not 3/5. 3/5 is way too high. I'd say 1/100th of a human. I don't, you know. Gluggo shittos, man. Gluggo shittos. Gluggo shittos, gluggo shittos, gluggo, gluggo, gluggo shittos. 1 in a billion. There's 7 people in the world. 8 people in the world worthy of any form of humanity. The rest, gluggo shittos, NPCs, Dred Scotts. 1/1,000,000th of a person. How about that one? You want to expand it? You want to go upwards? You want to go upwards or downwards with your 1 in a blank number? Nice. 1 in a billion would be 8 people. 8 real people in the world. The rest, you know, Gluggo Shittos. That's nice. Very nice. Gluggo Shittos, Gluggo Shittos, Gluggo Shittos. 7.9999. Whatever 8 billion minus 8 is. How about that? Huh. How about 8 billion? 1 in 8 billion. And then you have there's 7.999. 8 billion minus 1, and the rest are Gluggo Shittos. How about that one? That's pretty self-centered, man. That's a little alienating on your number set. You're going a little too extreme on your 1 in 8 billion. I like it though. Very Gluggo Shittos, Gluggo Shittos, Gluggo Shittos. Every bullet that comes out of those guns is my bullet, said Goering. You know, it's a responsibility. He was thinking about responsibility. Good old Goering, that fat fuck. I don't know. Sorry, my brain wanders. I'm fascinated by the concept. See, the thing is, nobody wants to be responsible for anything, but everybody wants the cocaine. Everybody wants the cocaine. Nobody wants the responsibility. Because the responsibility means you have to, like, you know, take shit. No one wants to take shit. Everybody just wants to do cocaine. I just want to do some cocaine, man. But, you know, I don't want to take any shit. Doesn't work. Every bullet that comes out of their guns. It was his. I'm talking about that guy. I'm not talking about. Makes it sound like I'm some. Didn't you have a? You had a joke. Remember, you had a. It's too late now, but it was a. You know the line "hooker with a heart of gold." There's a. Is it a euphemism? I don't know what it is. It's a hooker with a heart of gold, and then you were just going to take it and you're going to go. How do you go? How far are you willing to go with that one? Like, Eric and Dylan, heart of gold. Osama bin Laden, heart of gold. Yeah, you had some good jokes. You just forgot them. Remember, you were laying in bed and you were thinking, how many heart of gold jokes can you make? That was kind of funny. To me, it was funny. I was amused. I'm not here to amuse you. I'm here to amuse myself. A hooker with a heart of gold. Yeah, see, that's a dangerous joke. Cause it's like a mall shooter with a heart of, you know, you can't. It's a dangerous joke there, It's more of a play on the term a heart of gold, right? It's a, at what point does the I killed 100 hookers, and I would cut their hearts out, and they all had normal hearts. There's 100 dead hookers in your backyard. They all had normal hearts. I was looking for gold hearts, and it wasn't. Your Honor, it's a parable of the parable of the man who killed hookers, looking for hearts of gold. Oh, come on, that's kind of funny, right? I forget it. I have these jokes, I forget them. The hooker with a heart of gold. The kamikaze pilot with a heart of gold. The NAMBLA member with a heart of gold. It's the part where you just take terrible people and you say heart of gold with it. Hitler with a heart of gold. Stalin with a heart of gold. So it's a meaningless phrase. It's kind of it's a phrase that has lost its gold content. It's a coin that has been, it used to be a chocolate coin. It used to be a gold coin. Now it's a chocolate coin that's like 5 years old, 10 years old, and it's moldy. It's a moldy gold chocolate coin. It's not even edible. It's not even worth eating. So the correct answer was blank, blank, blank. He's had some other sub-process running in the back of his brain this entire walk. He's always got sub-processes running. It's not good. I can't keep my brain on one idea. It's always multiple. Multi-threading, hyper-threading. AMD, Ryzen, something that's Intel. Intel has hyper-threading. Now I wonder what they have now. Do they have super-threading? Super duper threading? Super duper threading? How many cores do they have now? How many cores and hyper threads and super threads and Glup Shittos. Whatever. Can't all be winners. And it's a good idea in your head. I mean, was there anything of gold in this walk? Or was it all moldy chocolate? Merely moldy chocolate. The gold had been transmutated. Transmutation, is that where you take lead and turn it into gold? I take gold and I turn it into moldy chocolate. Is there a term for that? Taking gold and turning it into moldy chocolate?